Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Sarita Syafiqah binti Syahrudin, and now we will like to presenting about demolition work. The project that we choose is Project Klinik Kesihatan Air Tawar, located in SK Kampung Baru, Air Tawar, Manjung Perak. The reason of choosing this building for demolition work is because of the poor condition and necessity for modernized facilities. The project main goals are to safely and effectively demolish the existing clinic structure, clear the waste and ready the site for the future development. The purpose is to ensure all individuals involved, including workers, nearby residents and adjacent properties, are safe. In this topic, we will explain in more detail about demolition work. For example, the types and selection that will be used in this project, construction method statement, usage of the demolition work, advantage and disadvantage of the chosen type of demolition. We will also explain the problem encountered during the ongoing demolition work and solution to those problems.
Hi, my name is Aiman. Next, I will talk about types and selection. First of all, there are various types of demolition methods, each suited to specific project requirement and condition. First, we have interior demolition, which involves the removal of internal components of a structure such as wall, ceiling and floor while preserving the exterior shell. Next, we have selective demolition. It also known as strip out, focuses on the careful removal of certain parts of a structure to salvage valuable material for reuse or recycling. Next, we have manual demolition. It involves the use of hand tools and labor for smaller projects or when precision is necessary. In this case study, we selected mechanical demolition. It used advanced machinery like hydraulic excavator, high-reach arm and demolition robots to efficiently dismantle structures. This method is preferred for large-scale projects due to its speed and safety.
So next, I would like to present the method of construction. There is 5 methods of construction. The first one is building surveying. The survey is to identify the type of construction material used for the building, the usage of the building, and is there any existence of radioactive material, combustible or explosive material. The pedestrian and vehicular traffic condition nearby also need to be surveyed. Next, we go to structural surveying. This survey is to determine the structural condition of the building and the condition of the building itself. Next, we go to removal of hazardous material. The next step is to remove the dangerous item or the hazardous material if the dangerous material are discovered during the previous survey. Before the building to be demolished, the dangerous item must be removed by the specialized personnel. Next, we go to preparation of demolition plan for structure. This preparation is to identify the location of the building to be demolished, the distance between the building and any nearby building or street, and we also need a plan showing all the procedure and precaution measure to protect the public, such as hoarding, catch, platform, protective screen and safety net. Next, we go to the last one, safety measure during demolition. The possible risks during demolition are explained to all people involved during the demolition process. They should make sure the combustible items such as fuels, wood and timber are kept in appropriate storage facility. The firefighting equipment is positioned until the job is finished to prevent any incident happen. The worker who encounter the dust, heat stress and ventilation need to access the first aid and medical service first.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Syahira binti Zakaria and I will talk about the method statement. usage and conclusion for the demolition project at Klinik Kesihatan Air Tawar in Tanjung Perak. This project was meticulously planned to prioritize safety, environmental responsibility and quality. For the method statement, it starts with pre-demolition preparation, which is in the pre-demolition phase, extensive surveys were conducted to map existing structures and utilities. This step ensures safe disconnection of utilities and minimal disruption to nearby properties. Detailed construction and quality assurance plans were developed to guide the project. For the safety measures, safety was a critical focus throughout the project, and the site was secure with fencing and adequate lighting. Workers received thorough safety training and were provided with personal protective equipment. On-site facilities were set up to support their needs. For the environmental consideration, to minimize environmental impact, measures were implemented to control vibration, noise and dust. Techniques like water spraying and dust screen were used. Demolition waste was sorted for recycling and hazardous material were handled according to regulation. For the equipment and machinery, all necessary equipment, including scaffolding and cranes, was maintained and utilized for demolition activities. Temporary utilities were installed as required to support operations. For the demolition process, the demolition proceeded with careful planning and execution. The site was prepared, boundaries marked, and non-structural components removed initially. Structural demolition follow a systematic approach to ensure safety and efficiency. Debris removal was closely monitored throughout. For the monitoring and quality control, progress was documented regularly with photos and inspections to maintain quality standards and ensure compliance with project requirements. For the upon completion of the demolition, a final inspection was conducted to verify adherence to specifications. Temporary structures and debris were cleared, leaving the site clean and ready to hand over to client. My next part is usage. My first point is application of demolition work. The demolition of Klinik Kesihatan Air Tawar was crucial for transforming this site into a space ready for new building projects. By clearing the site, it created opportunities for developers to initiate new infrastructure projects and promoting community development. My second point is recycling and reuse of materials. Another significant aspect was the sustainable management of materials. Recyclable resources such as metal and concrete salvage from the demolition process were carefully processed and earmarked for use in upcoming construction ventures. This approach minimizes waste and contributes to resource conservation. My third point is disposal of hazardous materials. The project prioritized the safe disposal of hazardous materials, including asbestos, commonly found in older structures. Strict adherence to environmental protocols ensure the protection of public health and surrounding ecosystem.
The next one is advantage of mechanical demolition. First, efficiency and speed. Mechanical demolition is much faster than manual method. Heavy machinery can quickly and efficiently dismantle structure, significantly reducing the overall project timeline. The second one is cost effectiveness. While the initial investment in heavy machinery can be high, mechanical demolition can be more cost-effective in the long run. The speed and efficiency of the process reduce labor, cost and project duration, is leading to overall saving. The third one is versatility. Mechanical demolition equipment is versatile and can be used for a variety of demolition tasks, from breaking down the concrete and steel structure to handling hazardous materials. Different attachments and tools can be used on the same machine, allowing the flexibility in handling different aspects of the demolition process. The fourth one is minimizing human fatigue. Mechanical demolition significantly reduces the physical strain on workers. Operating machinery is less physically demanding than manual demolition, leading to less manual demolition, leading to less fatigue and a lower risk of work-related injuries. This not only improves worker safety but also enhance productivity as operators can work more efficiently without the burden of physical.
Okay, next I would like to present about the disadvantages of mechanical demolition. First of all, mechanical demolition typically involve in the use of heavy machinery. So, the first one of disadvantages is noise pollution. The operation of heavy machinery can create loud noises which can be disruptive to nearby resident, business and wildlife. Heavy machinery used in mechanical demolition such as excavator, wrecking ball can produce high level of noise, often exceeding 100 decibel. Prolonged exposure to such noise level can lead to hearing damage and other health issues for workers and people in the vicinity. Next we go to air pollution. Mechanical demolition generates significant amount of dust and debris which can contain harmful substances like silica, asbestos and other particulate matter. Without proper mitigation measure, this dust can spread over large area leading to air pollution and respiratory health risk. Silica dust in particular is known to cause lung disease such as silicosis, while asbestos can risk mesothelioma and other respiratory illness. This can lead to air pollution and pose risk to both workers and nearby residents. Next we go to safety concern. While safety measures are usually in place, there are always a risk of accident when using heavy machinery for demolition. Despite safety precaution, mechanical demolition carry inherent risk of accident and injury. The collapse of structure can be unpredictable, especially in cases of weakened or unstable building. Nearby structure, infrastructure and utilities can also be inadvertently damaged during the demolition process, posing risk to workers and the public. Next is limited precision. Mechanical demolition may lack the precision required for certain projects such as demolition structure in densely populated area or near other building. In situations where precise control is necessary to avoid collateral damage, alternative methods like manual demolition or controlled implosion may be more suitable. Next is the last one, environmental impact. The operation of heavy machinery and the disposal of demolition waste can have adverse environmental effect. Fuel consumption and emission from machinery contribute to carbon emission and air pollution. Improper disposal of the demolition waste can lead to the soil contamination and habitat disruption affecting the local ecosystem.
Next, for the problem encountered. Mechanical demolition, which involve using heavy machinery like excavator, wrecking balls and hydraulic crushers, is highly efficient method for dismantling large structure. However, this approach is not without its challenges and problems. One of the primary issues encountered during mechanical demolition is the risk of unforeseen circumstances. Hidden structural problems such as previously undetected hazardous material like asbestos can be revealed once demolition begins. Next, we have safety hazard, which is another major concern. The use of heavy machinery increase the risk of accidents, including falls, being struck by falling objects, and equipment malfunction. Next, it also have environmental challenges. The noise and dust generated by heavy machinery can be disruptive and harmful to the surrounding community and environment. And last but not least, legal and regulatory issues can also complicate mechanical demolition projects. Obtaining the necessary permit and ensuring compliance with local, state and federal regulation can be time-consuming and complex. Lastly, the inaccuracy and unpredictable of mechanical demolition can lead to unintentional damage to adjacent structures or infrastructure. Precision is often required in urban environment where buildings are in close proximity.
The next one is the solution from the problem encountered. First, detailed inspection and environmental assessment before starting the demolition will help identify potential risks. Developing a contingency plan that includes steps for handling unexpected findings can help reduce delays and manage additional costs. The second one is implementing safety protocols and providing training for all operators, ensuring all personnel are well versed in operating procedure and emergency response is essential. Regular safety drills and the use of personal protective equipment (PPE) such as helmet, glove, and safety harness can significantly reduce the risk of accident. The third one is effective dust suppression and noise reduction. For example, dust can be controlled by using water sprays, misting system, or dust suppression polymers to keep particulate matter from becoming airborne. The next one is noise pollution can be minimized by scheduling demolition activities during less disruptive hours and using noise barriers or silencers on machinery. The fourth one is engaging with legal experts and regulatory consultants early in the planning stage. It can help streamline the process of obtaining necessary permit and ensure compliance with all relevant laws. Fifth, utilizing building information modeling (BIM) and other digital tools can provide a detailed understanding of the structure and its surrounding, allowing for more accurate demolition plan. It can minimize the risk of unintentional damage to adjacent structures.
For the conclusion, the successful demolition of Klinik Kesihatan Air Tawar exemplified the importance of meticulous planning and execution in construction projects. This endeavor highlighted the critical adherence to safety procedures, operational efficiency, and environmental compliance. By utilizing modern demolition techniques and stringent safety measures, the project managed complexity effectively. Key lessons included the necessity of thorough pre-demolition site studies and agile adaptation to unforeseen challenges, laying a crucial foundation for future projects. Moving forward, the commitment remains steadfast in prioritizing safety, efficiency, environmental stewardship, and community engagement. This project not only achieved its goals, but also set a precedent for responsible construction practice. Thank you.